chapter 9. To the chief singer, on death of the Son, a psalm of David. I praise you, O Yahwah, with all my heart. I declare all your wonders. I rejoice and exult in you. I sing praise to your name, O Most High. When my enemies turn back, they stumble and perish before you. For you executed my right and my cause. You sat on the throne judging in righteousness. You have rebuked the Gentiles. You have destroyed the wicked. You have wiped out their name forever and ever. The enemy is no more, ruins everlasting, and you have uprooted the cities. Even their remembrance has perished. But Yahweh abides forever. He is preparing his throne for judgment, and he judges the world in righteousness. He judges the peoples in straightness. And Yahweh is a refuge for the crushed one, a refuge in times of distress. And those who know your name trust in you, for you have not forsaken those who seek you, O Yahweh. Sing praises to Yahweh who dwells in Sion. Declare his deeds among the peoples, for he remembers the seekers of bloodshed. He does not forget the cry of the afflicted. Show favor to me, O Yahweh. See my affliction by those who hate me, you who lift me up from the gates of death, so that I declare all your praise. In the gates of the daughter of Sion, I rejoice in your deliverance. The Gentiles have sunk down in the pit which they made, in the net which they hid. Their own foot is caught. Yahweh has made himself known. He has done right ruling. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Meditation, Selah. The wicked return to the grave, all the Gentiles that forget Elohim, for the needy is not always forgotten, neither the expectancy of the poor lost forever. Arise, O Yahweh, do not let man prevail. Let the Gentiles be judged before your face. Put them in fear, O Yahweh. Let the Gentiles know they are mortal. Selah. Let the Gentiles know they are mortal. Psalm 39. To the chief singer, to Yeduthan, a psalm of David. I have said, let me guard my ways against sinning with my tongue. Let me guard my mouth with a muzzle, while the wicked is before me. I became dumb, keeping still. I was silent from good, and my pain was stirred. My heart was hot within me. While I was meditating, the fire burned. Then I spoke with my tongue. Yahweh, let me know my end and the measure of my days. What it is, let me know how short-lived I am. See, you have made my days as handbreadths, and my lifetime is as naught before you. Only all men standing are all breath. Selah. All men standing are all breath. As but a shadow each one walks, they busy themselves only in vain. He heaps up, but knows not who gathers them. And now, Yahweh, what do I wait for? My expectancy is in you. Deliver me from all my transgressions. Do not make me the reproach of the foolish. I was dumb. I did not open my mouth, because it was you who did it. Turn aside your stroke from me. I am overcome by the blow of your hand. When you chastise man for wickedness with reproofs, you consume what he loves like a moth. All men are but a breath, Selah. All men are but a breath. Hear my prayer, O Yahwah, and give ear to my cry. Do not be silent at my tears, for I am a stranger with you, a sojourner, as all my fathers were. Look away from me, that I might brighten up before I go down and am no more. Psalm 69, to the chief singer on trumpets of David. Save me, O Elohim, for waters have come up to my neck. I have sunk in deep mud, and there is no place to stand. I have come into deep waters, and the floods overflow me. I am worn out from my crying, my throat is dry, my eyes grow dim as I wait for my Elohim. Those who hate me without a cause are more than the hairs of my head. They are mighty who would destroy me, my lying enemies. What I did not steal, I restored. O Elohim, you yourself know my foolishness, and my guilt has not been hidden from you. Let not those who wait for you, O Adonai, Yahweh of hosts, be ashamed because of me. Let not those who seek you be humbled because of me, O Elohim of Israel. Because I have borne reproach for your sake, shame has covered my face. I have become a stranger to my brothers, and foreigner to my mother's children. Because ardor for your house has eaten me up, and the reproaches of those who reproach you have fallen on me. And I wept in my being with fasting, and it became my reproach. And when I put on sackcloth, I became a proverb to them. They who sit in the gate talk about me, and I am the song of the drunkards. But as for me, my prayer is to you, O Yahweh, at an acceptable time, O Elohim. In the greatness of your kindness, answer me in the truth of your deliverance. Rescue me out of the mire, and let me not sink. Let me be rescued from those who hate me, and out of the deep waters let not a flood of waters overflow me, nor let the deep swallow me up, nor let the pit shut its mouth on me. Answer me, O Yahweh, for your kindness is good. According to the greatness of your compassion, turn to me, and do not hide your face from your servant, for I am in distress. Answer me speedily. Draw near to my being, redeem it. Ransom me because of my enemies. You yourself know my reproach, and my shame and my confusion. My adversaries are all before you. Reproach has broken my heart, and I am sick. I looked for sympathy, but there was none, and for comforters, but I found none. And they gave me gall for my food, and for my thirst they gave me vinegar to drink. Let their table before them become a snare, and a trap to those at ease. Let their eyes be darkened so as not to see, and make their loins shake continually. Pour out your wrath upon them, and let your burning displeasure overtake them. Let their encampments be deserted. Let no one dwell in their tents. For they persecute him whom you have smitten, and talk about the pain of those you have wounded. Add wickedness to their wickedness, and let them not enter into your righteousness. Let them be blotted out of the book of the living, and not be written with the righteous. But I am poor and in pain. Let your deliverance, O Elohim, place me up on high. I praise the name of Elohim with a song, and I make him great with thanksgiving. And this pleases Yahweh more than an ox, a bull with horns and hooves. The humble shall see, they rejoice, you who seek Elohim, and your hearts live. For Yahweh hears the poor, and he shall not despise his captives. Let the Shamayim and earth praise him, and the seas and all that moves in them. For Elohim shall save Tizion, and build the cities of Yehudah, and they shall dwell there and possess it, and the seed of his servants inherit it, and those who love his name dwell in it. Psalm 99. Yahweh shall reign, peoples tremble. He is enthroned on the cherubim. The earth shakes. Yahweh is great in Tizion, and he is high above all the peoples. They praise your name, great and awesome. It is Kodesh. And the strength of the sovereign shall love right ruling. You yourself shall establish straightness. You shall execute right ruling and righteousness in Yehokob. Exalt Yahweh, our Elohim, and bow yourselves at his footstool. He is Kodesh. Moshe and Aharon were among his Kohanim, and Shemuel was among those calling upon his name. And they called upon Yahweh, and he answered them. He spoke to them in the column of cloud. They guarded his witnesses and the law he gave them. You answered them, O Yahweh, our Elohim. You were a forgiving El to them, though you took vengeance on their deeds. Exalt Yahweh, our Elohim, and bow down towards his Kodesh mountain. For Yahweh, our Elohim, is Kodesh. Psalm 129, a song of degrees. Often they have distressed me from my youth. Let Yisrael now say, often they have distressed me from my youth, but they have not overcome me. The plowers plowed on my back, they made their furrows long. Yahweh is righteous. He has cut the cords of the wicked in two. Let all those who hate Tizion be put to shame and turn back. Let them be as the grass on the housetops, which withers before it grows up. That shall not feel the reaper's hand, nor the sheaves the binder's bosom. And those who pass by shall not say, the barakah of Yahweh be upon you. We have baraked you in the name of Yahweh. Amen and Amen.